Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. We have 31 hours until the close of the month. And I don't know about you, I cannot wait for September to end. I've never been this excited about October. Everything we've talked about. Good morning, Vince. Hello, Hayden. Good afternoon, Darren. Yes, wherever you may be, however you may be listening. Bro, have we hit the bottom? One second, I just gotten a text. All right. I mean, there's still some wicks. There's potentially wicks, but look at the 20-week simple moving average. We have held very strongly above it. And so I expect October to roll around. We could still test it into October, but I expect to bounce off of it. So, all right. Good afternoon, Albert. You're lightweight scared. October is a make or break month. I've been honest about that. This is the month that I am least confident about. I'm confident about October. I'm very confident about October. But, I was very confident about August. I was very confident about September. This is the make or break month. So I'm not going to comfort you. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Hello, M. Shohal. Can you try to explain why the exact close of September is so important? Nothing specific, Ryan. It's just I knew that September was going to suck, and it sucked. And so now I just want to be done with it. I'm excited for October to be done or to begin. So I think Litecoin will go above $1,500. Yeah. Or, so here's the thing about Litecoin. I'm very, 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 very bullish on Litecoin. When I say $1,500, like there is a world that exists where I could see Litecoin going much higher than that. So good afternoon, Renaissance Man. How much can China FUD affect crypto market? Less and less each time. Look at what happened in May. The China FUD caused, along with Elon Musk, caused Bitcoin to just crash like crazy. And now we get some China FUD, and it's like, okay, yawn. It's down a little bit because of that, but not big time. So, yeah, glad Elon didn't say anything stupid. Well, here's the deal, Renaissance Man. We were going to go to $30,000 no matter what. I am convinced of it. The thing that happened is that China and Elon made that drop happen faster than it would have. But I am convinced. I think what would have happened if those things didn't happen was that Bitcoin throughout June would have been $50,000, around 50,000, just kind of floundering there, going into the 40s. And then it would have had a flash crash down to the 30s and a V-shaped recovery right back up into the 40s. And so, it is what it is, but not worried about it. Not worried about it. And just looking at the patterns and everything, it's like I am much more on the side of, we're going to have another blow off top in the crypto market coming up, just with how things have played out. So, man, I have a lot of beverages right now. I got whatever this is that my wife made me, and I have my Dunkin' Donuts coffee still. But guys, I think I know what the problem is with my connectivity issues. All right, still bullish. Next few months, good. I think I know what the problem has been with my connectivity issues. My mother-in-law, she works for me. She works downstairs in the office, and she's right next to the router, and she streams like crazy when she works. So I think around, she'll start working for me around 3 p.m. today, and I think that's when we're going to start lagging. And so will I even be live 3 p.m. Eastern time? I don't know, but my plan is to not be live while she's working for me. So, cargo space. Do you think once Biden's gazillion dollar spending spree is over, crypto will blow up? You mean blow up to the downside? Because we're heroin addicts right now. There will be other ways that we will have to spend, and so I'm not worried about it. Until we just entirely collapse. So, and is Biden going to stop going on a spending spree? I would argue with that. So, Eddie, hey, I'm just getting started. 5 minutes into the live stream, but I am going to go live on TikTok right now. And as always, um, let's see. So I'm just reading some text here. So I'm going to go live on TikTok. As always, I will prioritize the YouTube chat. How do you see the market getting ready for next month? I think first week in October will be flat. I think a lot of people on my live streams are going to freak out. And then September October. Did I say August? I meant October. I think I said October. It'll bounce, in my opinion. I think we're going to see $60,000 at least in October. Maybe starting second week. I just think there's going to be more and more pressure. Here's something I could see. We've been in this downward channel for the last week or so. And then once we break out of that channel to the upside, then we'll keep climbing a little bit, and then we'll have a short squeeze, which will launch us up to about $50,000. And then after that, we'll just keep climbing, get up to 60, meet resistance at the all-time high, something like that. So why do you suspect Crypto Weatherman seems to be a little bearish? Is he too dependent on technical analysis? Ryan, let me think about Crypto Weatherman. He's not a Bitcoin guy. He admits that. So there are certain parameters that I keep myself constrained in when I analyze where the price is going that he doesn't focus on. He doesn't think about those things at all. And that's probably, as much as I love Crypto Weatherman, that's probably his biggest weakness when it comes to analyzing where Bitcoin, where the price of Bitcoin at least is going. I mean, he's very, very talented in 99 other ways. And I think that's the one chink in his armor, if I could describe it like that, is he doesn't consider past cycles. I don't think he considers it at all, really. He just looks at his numbers and quantifies and all that. So good day, Jose. Good day. Good morning, Evil. Litecoin peak month prediction January. How are you feeling these last few days of September? Just happy for it to be over. All right, I'm going live on the TikTok. So let's get this set up here, and I'm going to say hello to a bunch of people, and then, as always, I will prioritize YouTube. Here we go. Here we go. Top of the morning, Jungle Boogies. Hello, Jerry, Texas. Oh man, just excited for, wow, there's already 28 people in my TikTok chat. This is going to be bumping. Still feeling like mid-October will start the run, sometime in October, maybe second week or so. Hello, live, love, laugh. Hello, hello. I don't know what that thing is. Is that a shake weight? What is that? That emoji. So, hi, Dr. Me. Good to see you, NM26. Abdul, you're here. Please don't stop making these videos. I have a morning podcast routine. Excellent. Thank you, Jacob. Quant in 1 year, around where it is now, but after going much higher. So thank you, Frank Blanco. Good morning, G Pimpin. G Morning Pimpin. Ed, hello. I think October 18th is crucial date. There is something. Oh, shake weights. Yeah, okay. There is something. What's with October 18th? I'm not remembering that right now. Oh, hand wave, shake weight, something, hand wave. I love you too, stunts and also more. Zilliqa price prediction $1, $1.50, something like that. Seems like I lost some weight. Yeah, I've lost some weight over these last weeks, but man, I'm gonna be so fat coming up here. So, yeah. LOL. Do you think the Chinese FUD can cause problems for VET? Maybe. I'm a little bit less excited about VET. I still love VeChain, but I'm a little bit less excited. So, how is Ver not on Coinbase? You have Veracity? Not sure. Critical Care Now. Hello, hello. Countdown to blast off. I think a couple weeks. VV, let's go. Okay, meeting regard debt ceiling. Listen, they always raise the debt ceiling. Always. Okay, that's what it is. The debt date, October 18th. I listen, in 2010, I remember in 2010 the first time I heard about the debt ceiling. And hello, Salem File. All right, but I want to talk about this debt ceiling stuff. I'm not going to be able to keep up with all these chats. But I remember in 2010, the first time I heard about the debt ceiling and being terrified, like, oh no, what's going to happen? Are they not going to raise the debt ceiling? And then I realized that the federal government is one of the most irresponsible entities of all time. They are never going to keep themselves accountable. When it comes to the debt ceiling, are you kidding me? Look at the debt ceiling. I saw a chart that it's like, you see these steps for the debt ceiling, and then you see us reaching that ceiling, and they raise the debt ceiling. I am 0% worried about that. It's ridiculous. So anyway, yeah, still holding. 6 trillion is absurd. Yeah. What's going on with crypto? You said to be up a little bit for this week. I mean, I said no last week, like late last week. I said by this time next week, we'd be a little higher. I mean, I predicted a $45,000 close for September. If it's lower, if it closes at $42,000, I'm not going to sweat it. So I'm not worried about it. So let's see. Morning podcast seem nice. Yeah. Need to put on some weight for winter's cold. Yeah, I really think I'm going to be gaining some weight here. Wink, wink. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, watch my most recent TikTok. Is Bitcoin peaking in December and altcoins in January? That would be my guess. Yes. Hello, Bagir. What's up? Dollar has lost 98% of its value. Yes, sir. For prices to go up in the next couple months, we need to see new/surplus demands. Where do you think the bulk of this demand is going to come from? That's a good question. All right, lots of comments here. So right now, the amount of I see your comment, BTS, buy it. The amount of all of the prices are being driven by institutions. And so we see a little bit of a shift from selling to buying with the institutions. We get Bitcoin up to close to its all-time high. We see Crypto Hustler, what's up, man? We see Bitcoin finally break through that, and retail is going to flood in like crazy. And then here's something really interesting. Stefan, what's up? CVO Crypto, man, let's do this. What's up? MVP for September right there. All right, where was I? Okay. So, here's something really interesting that I saw. Coinbase apparently tweeted that the SEC, Foxtrot Tactical, the SEC, what am I thinking? Oh man, I'm blanking. The SEC approved a Bitcoin ETF, and then they immediately removed that tweet. And so again, we still have a Bitcoin ETF coming. And here's something else that I've seen. Yeah, Crypto Hustler, exactly. Here's something else that I've seen with supply and demand is that somebody on the inside, I'm hearing reports that anyone trying to buy $1 billion of Bitcoin right now is facing major issues, that they can't buy $1 billion of Bitcoin without jacking up the price significantly. And how much more so when a Bitcoin ETF is launched, and that ETF, that fund, will buy billions of dollars of Bitcoin, and they won't have a choice. And people owning, they're going to love to buy it. So anyway, liquidity problems. Yeah, bull run in October. I think so. Melvin Capital's behind something. I hate Melvin Capital. Boo. All right, guys, I'm live on YouTube. I can't keep up with all the comments on TikTok. Hop on over to my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin. I'm going to respond there. So red candles equals ramen. Green candles equals steak and lobster. There we go. All fiat has lost 98% of its value. Yes, sir. Tangy token. I have no idea what that is. What's up, Nicholas Baxter? How many days has this current market cycle been going on for? Since the May of 2020 halving. That's typically what you mean by by cycles. So yeah, still 38K on chart. I never called for 38K. I said maybe, maybe not, but I don't think we're going to 38K. Did you figure out Hex? Yes. If I were to unstake right now, I would lose about 1/3 of my hex. So not the end of the world, but can we find the SEC tweet anywhere, like screenshots? Not that I know of, and it was Coinbase who tweeted it. I read somewhere that Coinbase is supposedly allowing direct deposit into wallets. Is that accurate? I read the same thing. Yes. Pablo said it's going to 30K. He is so sure. Yeah, he'll keep saying. So when it's at 60K, he's going to be like, oh, Bitcoin's going to 40K. Tactical Mofongo, what's up? Is exactly good. I don't know what that is. So I disagree with Pablo, and I've disagreed with him before, and I've been right before. So Litecoin will reach record all-time high in January or December. I think January, maybe a little later than that, but I don't think December. No. What do you think about SoFi stock? Nothing. I don't know anything about it. So AMP or Alliance Block short and long term. I don't know enough about Alliance Block, but AMP, I really like AMP. So I have not looked into DAG. Sorry, I still have not looked into DAG. Let's see. Did you buy any crypto? I have not bought any crypto. Over the last week, I haven't bought any crypto. Why Litecoin? Check out my pinned video. Are we likely to go on a bull run in October? I believe so. Yes. ADA, what it do? Let's see. ADA's at 205. ADA's fine. That's a safe one. It's one of the safest things you can buy. I'm not sure what to buy. Quant or Chainlink. Just need some advice. Oh man, that's a really tough one because I think other cryptos will outperform both of those over the next few months. But between the two right now, maybe Chainlink. Where's Chainlink at right now? I don't know what the Chainlink price is. So I mean, here's the deal with Quant. It's at around $300, $22.91. I mean, I can't picture Chainlink, or I can't picture Quant getting to $1,500. Oh, there's no volume. Oh no. H-bar 90 cents if Bitcoin goes to 70K. 90 cents, that seems a little high. Pablo said we're bag holders if we bought at 39K because he's sure it will reach 30K this few weeks. Stop talking about Pablo, please. I mean, I'm not, that's not a criticism of you, BTS. Listen, Pablo has been wrong before, and I've taken him on, and he's been wrong. Any time that I've publicly disagreed with him, I've been right. So Solana $200 thoughts? Yeah. Why do you not see Quant getting that high? I mean, I see it getting that high one day. It just seems like way too aggressive. So Litecoin, just love this coin. Let's see. VeChain to 50 cents now. I'm not saying $1 anymore, 50 cents. What do you think about DOT? I'm very bullish on DOT. Very bullish on it. I think it's going to $200. I heard that the Fed was going to start tapering in November. Have you heard that? What would that do to crypto? I mean, that would be a bummer for crypto, but thank you, Lit Whispers. Here's the thing about I just whatever anyone's saying that the Fed is going to do anything in November, it's like I don't think so. I don't think so. Did you see what the Treasury Secretary said? Janet Yellen. Oh my goodness, I cannot stand her. Yes, I saw that what she said. That is awful. I hope that never gains any traction. So realized gains. She says that realized gains should be taxed. This is so important, guys. You have to understand what she's saying if you don't know what she's saying. She's saying that if you buy, let's just say you buy Bitcoin and it goes up to $1 million over a span of 10 years, every year you should pay taxes and you never sell it. You don't sell it. She says that every year you should pay taxes on your gains. That is just the worst. Like, I've never been tempted to move away from this country. But if that were to happen, I would be absolutely tempted to move away. If there's any traction in that, every one of you needs to write your senators, your Congress people, etc., etc. Just move to Dubai. I'm Portuguese. I have a Portuguese citizenship. On unrealized gains. Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant. That's not what she's saying. Okay, what's she saying then? Yeah, unrealized gains is what I meant to say. When will ETH be at 8K? January, December, something like that. All right. So somebody said that's not what she's saying, apparently. So look into it yourselves. Don't take your news from me. I'm gonna respond to more questions. So, do you still predict VET to $1 this bull run? No, I'm saying like 50 cents now. because of stuff with China. So opinion on VXV. I'm pretty new to VXV, but I do really like it. So what a good time to get into Litecoin. It's under 150 right now. I'd say now's a good time. Whales bought 1.45 billion of Chainlink this week. Okay. What's the best crypto to buy for this bull run? Top 7. For this bull run is different than my top 7. Should I buy more Litecoin? I think you should, and I think Bitcoin's going to top in December. But for this bull run, that's really tough. Ethereum always, XRP, Polkadot. That's it. Top 3. There we go. I think you said something about ETH not going under 3K anymore. No, I did not say that, Bagir. I said if ETH goes under 3K, that's a good buying point. So, Fed hasn't confirmed anything yet. Yeah, of course. Do you feel confident Litecoin will outperform Quant in the next few months? I'm very confident about that. Yes. Yeah. Can you explain why you're so bullish on DOT? I'm sticking with my price predictions of $200 for DOT. That's what, a 9x from here. So, all right, thoughts on my holdings. Litecoin, VET, Atom, 1, Theta, XRP, HOT, DOT, Link, HBAR, ICP, DAG, VXV. You don't have any Ethereum. Abdul, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I know you're not going to buy Bitcoin because none of you want to buy Bitcoin. Yeah, Thar Chen, thank you. Yes. I said $200 on Solana when it's $27. It's blown me away. All right, tax-free after 1 year. Okay, in Germany. I'll move to Portugal. Sorry. So Polkadot's a good hold. Abdul, all right, you're not going to listen to me. I say you should buy Bitcoin, but Ethereum, are you really not Ethereum? Did you see what the Treasury Secretary said about the U.S. government? Can't tell if it's FUD. I mean, yeah, I've been talking about that. Do you think ADA may run up prior to Bitcoin's run? Yes. I think Cardano is going to be the first thing to peak. So waiting patiently for the Bitcoin run, you got to be patient. Yeah. I think Cardano is going to be the first crypto to peak this cycle. I think it'll peak at around $8 sometime in early December. But guys, October is such a huge month. At this time next month, I may be entirely consistent with where I am now, or I might have an entirely different opinion. October is key. I want to see Bitcoin hit $60,000. Why has Bitcoin dropped to 41K this month? Because I said it would. That's why. That's kind of a joke, but that's exactly what I said would happen. I said it would interact with the 20-week simple moving average. What do you think? Thank you for that, Rose. What do you think will happen to crypto if government shuts down? The government will shut down for like a few days. So AVAX coming to Coinbase in the next coming days. Ooh, has it already pumped as a result of that? Okay. If AVAX hasn't pumped yet in the last week or so, AVAX is a great short-term play. Is he drinking just milk, like straight up just milk? No, it's some kind of coffee. I just have the foam left. Bitcoin is crying again. Okay. XRP, $8 to $10. Yeah, do you think the crash after the bull run is going to happen suddenly or slow ride downwards? It depends on the crypto. So Doge will crash really hard when it's over. Bitcoin's going to be a slow bleed. Ethereum will be a slow bleed. Cardano will be a slow bleed. But yeah, Litecoin, watch my video. I did not sell my hex. Watch my pinned video. HBAR to the moon during the bull run. We'll see. What can Litecoin go to? I think $1,500. Are you still as bullish on ETH after the 27 million gas fee news? Yeah, I'm not worried about gas fees with ETH as far as the price is concerned. I just saw another post. We are running out of Ethereum available for sale. It is going crazy. Litecoin flipping ETH, I wouldn't go that far, but it's crazy how much Ethereum we're running out of, how much ETH we're running out of. So how's my diet going? Poorly. I'm going to gain so much weight over these next few months. Do you think Link is also a sleeping giant like Litecoin? Link doesn't move all that much, so I don't think so. No. ETH end of year predictions, $15,000, but not end of year, end of cycle. So Safe Moon consolidation soon. New price 0.001. I disagree. Sorry. Safe Moon and Safe Moon Sunday. Okay, enough about Safe Moon. Moving to Puerto Rico. Yeah, Puerto Rico, yes. Why do people not want to buy Bitcoin? Because they want gains faster than what Bitcoin can offer. They don't want a 4x or a 5x. They want a 100x. And there's no way Bitcoin's going to 100x this cycle. I mean, that would be nice. When will this cycle end? Nobody knows for sure, but hopefully, I think late 2021 or early 2022, as far as the peak is concerned, at least. So, thoughts on MRPH, ALBT, PRQ, and EWT? I don't really know much about any of those. Sorry. Somebody gave me a super chat. Thank you so much, Boomerang. I'm gonna read this comment here. 3,000 for crypto to spend ADA, HBAR, or 50-50, something else. ADA, and I would say 50-50 between those two, Boomerang. But let's see. But something else. I mean, Ethereum, Litecoin. I'd add those in there. So VeChain realistic prediction 50 cents. CVO cryptos waiting for 36,000. Yeah, I'm in his Telegram group where he posts all that stuff. And, you know, I disagree. I think it should have happened by now, but we'll see. So, guys, for those of you on TikTok, I cannot answer every question on TikTok, but I'm live on YouTube. Hop on over to YouTube, and I'll get to your question there. So, pretty much, let's see. Oof was eating a can of Pringles. Salt and vinegar. Got a diesel tase. What? Pretty much all in apart from a couple $100. Yeah, me too, Ross. I can spare a month for my wages. Should I add this to my current coins or take a gamble on some low cap coins? Gamble on some low caps. If you're all in by now, you got a couple $100 more. Take some low caps. Answer me now. Okay, I answered you. Bitcoin to 100K. Yeah, I believe so, Osgod. ETH all-time low. If you're talking about the remainder of the year, I think we're very close to it. But we could certainly go lower. But I think October, November, December are going to be very good months. What's your thoughts on Crow and its performance this upcoming months? Just as bullish on with the rest of cryptos. When would you sell your ADA? And should I sell all of it? There's a lot of people who disagree with me. I'm selling all of my Cardano. And that's mostly because Cardano dropped 96% or something like that from its peak in, thank you, Satori, from its peak in 2018 to its bear market bottom. It dropped all that much. So thank you again. Another, was there another one? No, never mind. Sorry, I'm way behind, way behind. The dollar is doing well, so that will not affect Bitcoin's performance. Will that? Yeah, it will. If the dollar does well, then yeah, it will. But I mean, the dollar won't do well on a long enough timeline, you know? So how will the Federal Reserve problem affect the Bitcoins? I've talked a lot about the Federal Reserve. I mean, if you're talking about tapering, I'm just not sure what problem you're talking about. Do you think Kusama will perform similar to DOT in the run? Yes, I do. What's a good place to buy Litecoin on? Litecoin's on most platforms. Voyager's my favorite. Use my referral code ALE749. ALE749, you get $25 of free Bitcoin and skip the waiting list. Algo, $7. Do you actually think ETH2 is going to save a lot of Ethereum short-term problems, or is it actually properly hyped? I don't know if it's properly hyped. I don't know about short-term problems. What I do know about ETH 2.0 is the supply crunch that's coming. It's going to go crazy with that. Do you know about the GameStop thing? I was really big into GameStop earlier this year. Can some coin will be an ETH killer one day? No. ETH will solidify in a lot of ways its niche, be like digital oil to Bitcoin's digital gold, and I think it'll calcify in many ways. But there are things that are superior to ETH. So seeing some really high predictions on Litecoin. Here's hoping. Me too. I mean, I've predicted really high predictions, but not as high as other ones that I've seen. Is Venmo a good crypto app to buy on? Anything that doesn't have a wallet, I would stay away from. So no. Stable coins that I'm exiting into: USD coin, BUSD, whatever gives me good returns. So, have you heard of QSP? I've heard of it. I don't know enough about it. So, what do you think about Matic? I'm bullish on Matic, short, medium, long term. I had some concerns with ETH 2.0 making Matic irrelevant, but I like Matic. I think they have a ton of partnerships. They're good. $8. Do you think the bear market's Bitcoin will be higher or lower than current prices? A little higher, Freddie. Whatever the 200-week moving average rises up to. What's up, E. Davidson? Whatever the 200-week moving average rises up to for Bitcoin, I think that's going to be the bear market bottom. So ETH all-time low. I'm not sure what you're asking. ETH's all-time low was like under a penny. But if you're talking about this cycle, we're very close to the all-time low. Trump rules 67. I saw your comment about Joe Biden. Litecoin possibly to hit 3K. It's possible, guys. I really think it's possible. If I was a betting man, I would say no, but it's within the realm of possibility. So, let's see. Do you think the bear? Yeah, let's see. Watched CVO live stream earlier. He made me super bullish on GRT. Any thoughts on GRT? Don't know enough. Sorry. But if he's bullish on it, then I'm bullish on it. Thoughts on 3x long Litecoin token? Stay far away from it. Stay far. Do not touch leveraged tokens because they can't hold their value. It's not a 3-to-1 ratio always. What happens is, if Litecoin crashes or if any of those leveraged coins crash, they just, if any of the actual crypto crashes, the leverage ones will crash big time and they'll never recover. So stay away from leverage tokens. Number one crypto I'd put money on now, Litecoin. Sorry. OMG coin, don't know enough. Cody, don't know enough. Dot, $200. Harmony One, I don't have a prediction. Sorry. SFM is working on green energy, specifically wind turbines that will add to daily volume. Okay. If Bitcoin hits 100K, looks like Litecoin should hit 2,000. I'm not sure where you're seeing that. That would be a 2x for Bitcoin and a 12, 13x for Litecoin. That math doesn't seem to work out for me. So vet only 50 cents. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll go higher. How many cryptos would you recommend someone should buy with $1,000? Two. Whatever those two would be. Ethereum should be one of them. What should I buy $500 with right now? ETH or Bitcoin? ETH. Do I like Hollow? Yes, 10 to 20x. What's happening with Bitcoin in October? I'm bullish on Bitcoin in October. I think Bitcoin will hit $60,000 in October. So I think SHIB is trash. Can you give me an example of how the crypto works? What crypto? Which one? And good luck having me read your next comment. So, all right. But guys, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. Should I buy mining rigs with my profit? 20K setup. Perhaps. I don't do any mining. I'm going to look into it. Wasim, if you can make money off of it, then absolutely, yeah. What are the small cap gems to hold after the run? We go into the bear market? None, Pablo. Do not hold a single small cap in the bear market. Anything with the $600. What $600? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Do you believe in the S2F model? I do. Yeah. I don't think it's 100% perfect, but I think it's good enough. So XLM Sleeping Giant, I mean, it's a good one. Yeah. Should I buy? Let's see. I answered that. Man, I'm so far behind. Sorry. All right, I'm going to plow through these comments. Whoa, I'm so far behind. All right, sorry. For those of you on YouTube, I'm just going back to the bottom. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Helium, get your hands on a Helium miner if you can, but it's going to take a while. Extremely conservative Litecoin price. What do you think? 1,000? Thoughts on Latix? I saw a comment that Latix doubled today, and awesome. Stay away from it though. Stay away from it short term. Don't chase green candles. XLM and bull market, $2 to $3. Why does Voyager not allow certain coins to be transferred off? I don't know. I've never transferred off of Voyager. Am I holding quant? Yeah, another day. I think you should know that. Yeah, I have a decent amount of quant. So hold Ethereum Classic. Expect to sell at 420. Cool. Gonna listen to your $500 ETH buy. However, can you tell around when I should sell the ETH? Maybe never. I'm not selling my ETH for 10 years, except for I'm just going to, pay some bills. But, if you're trying to time the peak, I think it'll be January. Litecoin or Polkadot, I'd say Litecoin. You don't think it's a good idea to hold ADA? I mean, I just want to see what happens to ADA in the bear market. Maybe next time around. Small market cap. What a small market cap? Less than what? $1 billion. Hold Ethereum Classic. Yeah, I saw that. Holding any quant? Yes. Still on a bull run? I believe so. Yes. Monthly and quarterly close tomorrow. Any predictions? 45K. I don't think we're going to get up to 45K. I could see us getting up to 43K. We'll see. So Brian Ross wins and TikTok said this bull is in because the volume is low. I'm just so tired of volume comments. Brian Ross is a friend of mine. I like him a lot. I'm tired. Oh, the $600 or more for the IRS monitor. Yeah, that's awful. Please no. So yeah, Man City lost. Whatever. It's Champions League. Early rounds. I'm not worried about that. So Brian Ross, he's complimented me before. He said I've been very accurate, and so I would take my opinion over his in general when it comes to crypto. He's an awesome businessman, really smart guy, but at least when it comes to Bitcoin. So thoughts on VRA, small cap gem. Is it small cap? Is it? I mean, if so, then yeah. I mean, I'm bullish on VRA. I like Theta more. What's up, Jada? Not a fan of LTX or Jacob? Not a fan of LTX. Not that I'm not a fan, just don't chase green candles. Oh, Lattice did not double today. Okay. I love you, Pooty. Do you sell ETH at the top or just hold? I'm just holding my Ethereum. What do I think about SafeMoon? I think SafeMoon's trash. It might be dead. Are we still on a bull run? I believe so, Whale. Quant is a beast, buying now. Excellent. How many coins should I hold with 2,000? $2,000, 2, 3, something like that, 2 or 3. All right, LTX has just been getting a lot of attention lately. Okay. What price does it have to hit to ensure a good bull run continuation? I think October, I want to see $60,000. But for the short term, let's say it doesn't go to $60,000 in October, I want to see us get above every moving average, every significant moving average, a 200-day moving average, the 20-week, the 21-week EMA. We are below the 21-week EMA. We're below the 200-day moving average. We are above the 200-day, the 20-week simple moving average. So, favorite breakfast cereal, Cocoa Pebbles, but I haven't had it in probably over a decade. I'm somewhat confused. I thought you mentioned in one of your videos that tapering would send Bitcoin back in the 30s. Do you still feel this way? And do you feel that would trigger the bear market? That was just for the August. Brian, that was just for August. That wasn't for any time. Like if Bitcoin was at $60,000, tapering would not send it to the 30s. I was talking about for that one day because there was a Fed meeting that day. If they said anything about tapering that day, I thought Bitcoin would go to the 30s. So. Are you going to sell your Bitcoin when the bear market comes or hodl through? I'm gonna hodl. So tread lightly. Yeah. Got my helium miner last month after waiting 4 months. That's actually pretty fast, Isaiah. Awesome. Should I move my ADA over to Litecoin? If you don't own any Litecoin, move some, but I'd rather diversify. Again, '07 Stranger, SafeMoon is trash. Would you buy XRP now? Is it worth it? I think so, yeah. Is HNT mining worth it? So far, I've seen everything that I've seen. Manchester United playing soon. All right, Ronaldo. I'm Portuguese, so you know I'm a Ronaldo fan, and Bruno Fernandes. So I've bought everything September before the second dip. Do I sell and buy after? Before the second dip? What second dip? What won't you sell in a bear market? I won't sell any of my Bitcoin. I'll sell very little of my Ethereum. Love my miner. Excellent. I will sell a little bit of my Binance, a little bit of my Chainlink. I won't sell any of my HBAR. Shiba Inu is also trash. Come on, meme coins, they're trash. So how many Bitcoin do you own? Between 1 and 1,000. When do you think AMC will accept Doge? I haven't heard anything about that. I mean, I know that I've heard that they're going to accept Doge, but any chance of ETH Classic going up $200 long term? Yes. Yeah. I would buy XRP now. Do you think buying Bitcoin miner companies instead of straight up Bitcoin in a bull cycle, a good, not too risky amount of leverage, or is it not worth the risk? I think it's fine. I'd rather own actual crypto though. Didn't get what you said about ADA. Don't sell all of your ADA for HBAR, for Litecoin. Sell some. Biggest movers of October, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to regain some of its dominance in October. So that, and then I think if we see Bitcoin near $60,000 again, Litecoin will pump like crazy. So Robert Kiyosaki says investments in untraceable currency, crypto, physical gold, and ammunition. Yeah, I'm with Robert Kiyosaki on that. What do you think about Cardano? $8 or so. Solana, $300 in a year. That seems, yeah, I mean, if everything else is going up, yeah. What to do in a bear market? Be at least 50% in stable coins whenever that comes, and then gear up for the bull market. I'm going to make a course about that. I haven't started it yet. So VRA, 120 million market cap. I did not realize that. So I think VRA, if that's the case, man, I didn't realize it was that small. If that's the case, VRA is going to outperform Theta pretty heavily. So yeah, HBAR is a long-term hold for me. Highest prediction of Bitcoin is this bull run, $200,000. Sorry for the spam. Okay. Coinbase is listing AVAX tomorrow. Is that a decent purchase? If AVAX hasn't pumped yet because of that news, then I could see it pumping as a result. If it's already pumped, stay away from it. All right, it's up 3.33%. It's up 3%. You know what? It might be okay. It might be good to throw some money at that. I'm not super excited looking at this chart that AVAX, I think it'll be okay. Thoughts on Electronium? Don't know enough. Sorry. Have you looked into ETH? Yeah, no, I haven't. Is it safe to say that this is the last of the major corrections in the market cycle? No, there will be plenty of 10% or larger corrections along the way. I mean, let's just bear with me, Let's say Bitcoin gets to $200,000 this cycle. We are going to see probably two or three dumps of 25, 30% along the way. So we'll see. What's hot on the market? Not much now, but come back in October. So is there such a thing as holding too many small cap coins? If so, what's ideal? If you have 40K in crypto, number of coins. I don't own any small caps, man. I mean, aside from a few meme coins, I just don't own any small caps. But it's fine to maybe have 10%, But ADA at 160, should I hold or sell? I mean, you should have I would hold it. ADA, the likelihood of ADA going back down to 160 is pretty low. So if you had to hold only two coins, what would they be? No Bitcoin allowed. Ethereum. If we're talking long term, how about Ethereum and Solana? So what do you think about the Luna Columbus 5 release? Nothing. No idea about that. But everything in September before the second dip. Do I sell and buy after? I'm just not a fan of selling and buying later. Just wait. Just hold on. But we'll see. We'll see how October plays out. I've not looked into DXY. Sorry. What makes you so bullish on Litecoin? Boomerang. Check out my TikTok. World War Bitcoin on TikTok. It's one of my pinned videos. DAG. I still haven't looked into DAG. Do I like Robinhood? So, all right, I see your question or your comment too. Robinhood, apparently, I saw in my Robinhood account, hey, sign up for crypto wallets. And so they're moving in that direction. If they move in that direction, then fine. But I'm not a fan of Robinhood after what they did with the GameStop stuff. I don't own any VRA, no. Thought you mentioned in one of your videos I answered that. Thoughts on Andre Jick? I like him. Good guy. I haven't watched any of his videos in like 8 months or so, but I like him. Litecoin's a legacy coin. What do you think of Polygon? $8 or so this cycle. AVAX jumped from 62 to 69 or so within a short period of time around 10 a.m. All right, yeah, technically that's a reason. Oh, now around 64. Man, that's a tough one then. Maybe it's already had its pump. So Bitcoin to dip under 40K or no? It certainly can. My guess is no. What total market cap do you see being the peak at the end? Like 10 trillion? Have you noticed that the past 10 months we have seen dips between the 18th and 25th of each month? I have not, no. I don't know what causes that either. Good vibes, good night. Hello, Pooty. I don't understand how you're still mentally sane with even the many Shiba to $1 comments. Yeah, Bagheer. October 30th, maybe USC economy will go to shut. If so, what will be effect on crypto? If so, then yeah, crypto is going to be very much affected by that. Short term, I mean, long term, I'm still just as bullish, but yeah, that'll be rough. How long does the cycle usually last? I mean, it's 4-year cycles based on Bitcoin's halvings, but after the halving, it's about a year and a half or so. Yeah, Stock to Flow says 43 close for September. I know, I'm paying attention to that. They also say 63,000 close for October and $96,000 for November and 135 for December. So. And you know what? Somebody's argued with me on this. I have not sold my VeChain. People argue with me about this, but he never said specifically that it has to close the month at $43,000, just that it has to be somewhere at that point, in that month. And so, which puts just as much pressure on him for October. That means that Bitcoin has to hit at some point $63,000 in October. I don't think the government will. Well, no, it doesn't matter if the government shuts down. Führer Biden, what a great name. It doesn't matter. The government, if it shuts down, it'll shut down for 2 days, and then we'll see all these sob stories on CNN about these about these like park managers, rangers who are out of work and how they can't make money, and then the government will get pressure. to not shut down anymore. So every month besides August 2021. Okay. What year will it be when Bitcoin is difficult to buy on exchanges due to low supply? Around the time of the next halving in 2024, in my opinion. So sell price for ETH this cycle, 5 figures. Litecoin end of year prediction, January or so. I'm thinking $1,500. When is the next halving? There's no set date. From what I understand, I think it's going to be March of 2024. So how to get one or buy one-on-one session with me. Kevin, I'm sorry, man. I would charge too much because I'm not really excited about doing one-on-one sessions. So price prediction for XRP. If Bitcoin goes to $60,000, I could see XRP at $2. So we will print more money if there's a shutdown. Won't last too long. You're absolutely right. Technically fundamental. So yeah. Let's see. End of bull market. I think Bitcoin will peak in December. So 5 figures by 2024 for ETH or sell price this cycle. I think ETH is hitting 5 figures this cycle. So how about DAI? Don't really know enough. Sorry. Thoughts on Elrond? I don't own any. Well, no, I do own some Elrond now that I think about it. Jump into LTX 10x soon. Okay. Elrond's tokenomics are designed to make people money. That's what I'll say about Elrond. So, end of bull market. Yeah, I answered that. How come you don't buy and sell with peaks and dips versus just holding long term? I don't want to time that. I mean, I've been pretty accurate. I mean, but there's definitely been peaks that I've missed, you know? So Solana, I love Solana. I just think it's had most of its pump this cycle. So VXV on a long term. If you held VXV long term, I wouldn't complain too much about it, you know? But I think I just want to see what VXV looks like in a bear market. Am I going to watch the Sopranos movie? I never watched any episodes. No, I tried with Sopranos. I watched like the first few episodes. Frank Sriracha, yeah, let's gain some weight. Yes. Aquarius, I did not see Wendy's interview with Richard Hart. I'm curious about that. Yeah, quants all over the place, still holding some. Yep. Buy stocks less volatile. Good to have both. It's good to have both, but I mean, crypto has outperformed stocks. So Shiba to $1. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Shiba to $1. PPT, nothing. These profits to cake. Not sure what you're asking, Trey. Bull profits to cake. I think cake's going to go down pretty heavily throughout the bear market. I'm selling all my cake, but I will be looking for a good. Populists don't know enough. XRP $8 to $10. October 57K Bitcoin. I'm saying 60K, but you know, if I'm wrong and you're right, then that'll be just fine with me. So, all right, man, we've cooled down a little bit, and so I can take a breath here. Invest in quant, I believe so. Shall I buy ETH at what price? At this price, under $3,000. I'm being sarcastic. All right, I need to check with the people on YouTube. We keep telling you, man, get a bag of dag. I know. Hey, Jigadrin, I'm good. Need an IT network guy. Yeah. Do you believe Shiba to $1? Shiba's never going to $1. Never, ever. If Shiba went to $1, it would be worth more than all the assets in the world. All right, John McCarty, all good. McCarthy, sorry. Nicholas Baxter says yes. I missed a lot of questions, though. VeChain prediction, 50 cents. AVAX prediction, I don't have one. Aloha from Hawaii, excellent. Litecoin prediction is 10x, so would that be the best coin to invest all my money in? Not all of your money, I'd spread it out. So holding ETH, H bar, Link long term. The rest profits of USD coin. Excellent, Trey Bray. Can you explain your newest TikTok about gaining weight? I just don't want to get banned. I'm talking about Bitcoin in that video. Pooty, I think Solana will be around 150 to 200 next 6 months and go ballistic. Thoughts? I could see that. Yeah. Do you stake any of your crypto? I stake a lot of it. I stake my cake. I stake my Binance. I stake other things. So take a 50% loss in BTT now to put in something else. Nah. No, I mean, that's a good one that I could see pumping, even though I'm not a fan of BTT. I could see it pumping. So when the bear market starting 2022 sometime, what do you hold the most of right now, and when do you plan to sell? Ethereum is my biggest holding, and I'm going to sell maybe 2 of my ETH at 5 figures, but I'm going to hold the rest long term. So maybe you can make a coin, tank after profits. Nah, Bagir, no. Let's see. Do you believe? I don't believe Shiba to $1. What are your thoughts on Anchor long term? Anchor is going to exist long term. Gaining weight is good for Bitcoin, Connor. Anchor is going to exist long term, so I'm bullish on it long term. Market maker price in the bull run. Ooh, maybe 30,000. What do you think about the general sentiment of people having a slight doubt of the last leg of the bull market? This time in 2017, people had that same doubt. I remember 2017. I remember the nerves and all that, and then we pumped like crazy, and we're matching 2017 exactly. So I mean, how confident am I? You know, it's like, do I want to put a percentage on it? I would say like 80%, and you know that 20% that I'm wrong does keep me up at night. But we'll see. If SHIB went to $1, I have a little bit of SHIB. I'd be excited about that, but no. And I don't think SHIB's hitting a penny either. DAG, I still need to do research on DAG. Sorry, IODEX don't know enough. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you, So Rob. DAG has a partnership with Quant. I will say I do like that. It has to do with smart cities in the future. Smart cities, okay. Can you see a big drop coming anytime soon? If there's a big drop, yeah, double tap that screen, y'all. If there's a big drop, it'll be a flash crash and it'll be a V-shaped recovery. That's the only way I would see a big drop coming soon. So, interest thoughts on Tezos? Don't really know enough. Sorry. Litecoin will hit $300. I agree. You know, in October it will, in my opinion. So, can tell us your portfolio, not the amount, but what you're holding. I'll give you my top 5. Ethereum's number 1. Bitcoin's number 2. Cake is number 3. XRP is number 4, and Binance is number 5. So, I have like 6 figures of Ethereum. Hey, Sullivan, what's up, man? SHIB overtaken Bitcoin ever? Come on. Cellframe, I don't know anything about Cellframe. Thoughts on Link at current prices? $22, I think, is a good price. So 10K on Quant or 7K on Quant and 3K on VXV. I'm always going to be in favor of spreading it out between the two. So I'd say 7K on Quant, 3K on VXV. So yeah, sorry, Sullivan. There's nothing. I don't know how to fix it, but I'll get it fixed eventually. Why is everyone so panicked lately? What's your opinion on DXY at local high? I don't know why people are panicking, but I'm not panicked. And no comment on DXY. I really need to. I haven't seen DXY charts. I haven't seen anything with DXY. So, where do you see SHIB peaking at a year? SHIB might be dead. Do you hold Shiba? Do you think Shiba will get wiped out in bear market? Maybe. See a coin, don't know. 3,000 to spend by one maker and the rest HBAR, or prefer Litecoin? I would say HBAR and Litecoin, but not maker. So even though I said $30,000 for maker, I mean we'll see. Shiba will die in 2022, but that's me. Okay. Thoughts on Nano? I don't think Nano's going to do all that great. And thanks again for that super chat, Boomerang. Should I sell some ETH for Litecoin? No, not ETH. That's the only one that I would say don't sell. And Bitcoin. Bitcoin and ETH I would not sell for Litecoin. Other things, I would sell some of those for Litecoin. Do you predict a pump in January? I predict a pump until January. I have the ability to make my any coin 100x after taking all my positions out. All right, Bagir. In 2013 to 2017, October had an average 50% gain from September close and a 50% gain. From here is around stock to flow model of 63K. There we go. Yep. Can you explain the short YouTube video? It's not really about weight gain. It's about Bitcoin. I'm talking about Bitcoin in that video. How do you take profits in a bull run? Do it regularly. Just do it. You see a coin 3x. That's my magic number. 3x, I take my initial investment out. So, should I sell Solana for Litecoin? A little bit. Do you think there's any big whales who watch your TikToks? Nah, I don't think so, Ross. But I do think that they pay attention to Benjamin Cohen. So, thoughts on the potential upcoming government shutdown in relation to crypto prices? The government will shut down for a few days. And if it does at all, and then we'll see sob stories on CNN, and they'll feel the pressure and raise the debt ceiling like they always do. Always. They always raise the debt ceiling. So, all right, lucky depressed guy. If you like projects with a real use case and true potential, then you should check out M Content. All right. How would you spread 5K right now? 25% Bitcoin, 35% Ethereum. All right, hackers will probably exploit Shiba. No more talking about Shiba, please. I'm ready to lose more. Lost a lot of money on crypto this month. Yeah, I said you would. I lost a lot of money on crypto this month too. So, all right. So yeah, 25% Bitcoin, 35% of Ethereum. Spread the rest out. What's the goal with my channel? Build up a following. That's all. There is a financial incentive to having a big social media following. I have not realized any of that potential yet, but it's one of those things. I'm just patient. So, government be shutting down every 6 months. Yeah. Ben the Goat. Yep. Have I come across Pokedex? Yes, I have. Good stuff. XRP prediction $8 to $10. Is that with or without SEC settlement? That's without. Yeah. Thoughts on BitBoy? I'm not a fan of BitBoy. I used to be a fan of BitBoy. Love you, brother. Favorite food? Lobster, Chinese food, watermelon. That's it. So what do you think ETH will hit in a year? I think it's going to reach 15,000 this cycle. So what do you think of the volume now? Yeah, I'm not a fan of BitBoy anymore. The volume now, as far as the trading volume, I think it's low because people are waiting for October. So Jello, I'm unbanned. Yeah. Favorite drink, Coke. I don't drink it too much because I'm trying not to gain weight. Coin 360 bugged when I was going into the website today. ETH was 3. Ooh, okay. Sushi, I like sushi. Sushi swap. Yeah, I'm bullish on sushi. So they are opening their own marketplace called Shoyu. Sushi is an ERC20 token, direct competitor to OpenSea. I mean, any platform crypto I'm a fan of. So new price prediction on VET, 50 cents. I don't have a prediction on Pokedex, though. Guys, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. Hop on over to my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin. I can't answer every question on TikTok, but I can on YouTube. So BitBoy is just a hype man. Yep. 3.5K. I was so hyped, then I realized it was a bug. Yeah. If you hold HBAR not selling, what are you selling? What are you seeing in that project long term? It's kind of a hedge. HBAR is a hedge. It's not a oh my god, a blockchain crypto. It's Hashgraph, and it may be the Bitcoin of the Hashgraph, you know? So yeah. Thoughts on George? George who? 15K for ETH. Sheesh. Yep. And I say that without shame. EIP 3675, baby. It's, oh my goodness. What and when was your first crypto transaction, and what was your first proud X amount gain? I bought Dogecoin within 2 weeks of its launch in December of 2013. Unfortunately, I say that with some shame that was my first crypto purchase. I've seen 100 X's. I've seen it on Dogecoin, so I'll say that. I think ETH will hit 5K max. Okay. I need to gain weight. Yes. Love you too, Henry. Price for prediction for XLM like $2 to $3. Will quantum computing make alts obsolete? I don't know. I don't know. If VET hits 50 cents, my bit is going to be a bazillionaire. Okay. Shall I buy Solana now or wait for a dip to 90p? 90p? I think now is a good time to buy Solana. You're welcome, Shamil. When are we going to gain weight? October. We're going to gain weight in October. Goonie Goo Goo. Oh, your boy. Okay. FTM predictions. I don't have one, but higher. $200 to Litecoin or ETH. If it's $200, it's like, let's get the most bang for your buck. I think that's Litecoin. Thoughts on Bitcoin Cash? Bitcoin Cash is trash. I don't think it's going to hit its all-time high from 2018. Are you going to dip further before the big pump? Am I going to? Oh, yeah, my weight. Yeah, I might. Who knows? I don't think I'm going to lose all that much more weight before the big pump, but I am going to gain a lot of weight in October. So, cryptos are us, George. Oh, okay. I don't watch his channel. So perhaps the whales are shaking us out by going sideways and making us bored. Maybe, Raikez. What made you think Litecoin is going to pump? Super Olivia, watch my pinned video on my TikTok channel about Litecoin. So Cardano price $8. Implications of China's ban on VET, I'm not sure yet. That's why I have revised my prediction to 50 cents. But I'm not scared about it. So Cardano price end of year $8. Do you think these so-called utility coins will cannibalize themselves, trying to outdo themselves? To an extent, yes. Yeah. But there'll be plenty of survivors. Of the top 50, I think there's going to be plenty of survivors. Is 2022 bearish or bullish? Bearish. Monthly close, 43,000. I think we're going to go up. So our granddad has lost a lot of weight, but hope to BL my weight before it gets cold here. Yeah. End of year predictions, Bitcoin, ETH, and ADA. Bitcoin, $200,000. ETH, I think, will peak in January at $15,000. ADA at $8. Do you think VET is a hold? Yes. Oh, not a long-term hold. No. Sell all of it when it peaks. Will we see an all-time high on IOTA this cycle? I think so, yeah. Top buy right now, in your opinion, Litecoin. Prediction for HBAR, $2. About $50 in Doge, 20K coins. Dump or hold for a long haul. Hold for a few more months. Yeah. Sell Cardano for ETH. No. I mean, if you don't own any ETH, yes. But yeah, I should put my price predictions on the screen behind me. But I want people to know about my YouTube channel. Hop on over to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube. And follow me on Twitter, WWBitcoin. On Instagram, World War Bitcoin. I'm there. What else? TikTok. Those of you on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. Any reason to buy ETH Classic over ETH? It's kind of like leveraged ETH. If you think ETH is going up, Ethereum Classic will go up. So Avalanche prediction after Coinbase Pro announces to list it. They already announced it, and it pumped from, apparently, somebody told me it pumped from $62 to $69, but now it's at $64. So maybe it's not going to do all that much. You see CVO Crypto's live this morning. I didn't. He's seeing conservative 10 to 15x for quant this run. Guys, yeah. Hey, Carly O'Neill, what's up? CVO Crypto is much more bullish than I am. And some of you would call me a moon boy. But CVO Crypto is much more bullish than I am. He's given me a list of microcaps that, and I don't know, I didn't look at the list. It's on his Telegram group. He gave me a list of microcaps. He says, guaranteed all of these will 30x. And I'm like, dude, you're wild, man. He thinks XRP is going to $35 at least. Maybe even $200 this cycle. And so, and some of you may criticize him for that, but he has been the most accurate person that I know over the last month. So it's like my eyes are open. Do you think ZIL will outperform Litecoin? No. Solana versus ADA. Solana. Looking for cake re-entry, sold at the recent high at 25. I mean, it's under $20. Buy it. Buy some. Litecoin 10x by January. I believe so, yes. What happened that you're no longer a fan of BitBoy? Zlatan, that's a good question. I'm in a Telegram group with him, the Blockchain Boy, Crypto Wendio, a bunch of other people. It's probably some people that you follow on TikTok or YouTube. And the Blockchain Boy made a video, basically just a very mild video disagreeing with BitBoy Crypto, and BitBoy Crypto went off like crazy. He went off in this Telegram group. He went off, and it was ridiculous. He was such a tool, and I just lost all my respect for him at that point. So give me Blockchain Boy. You know, I'm on Team Blockchain Boy. How much should I invest in Ethereum for a good profit? As much as you can afford to lose. So, dude, everything is dumping. Oh no, exactly as predicted. Nothing is surprising right now. I mean, maybe I thought it would be a little bit higher at this point, but I'm not worried about it. So, would you still buy Polygon now that it's gone down so much? Yes. 200K Bitcoin in 3 months seems very unlikely. Okay. I mean, people were saying the same thing in September of 2017. 20K Bitcoin seems very unlikely in 3 months. YouTube takes over 30%. Why not post a public wallet address? I think I have one. If you click on my standalone videos, not my shorts, if you click on my standalone videos, I've posted some addresses for Bitcoin and ETH. So how do you buy XRP in the US? You can buy it on Uphold. Can AMP hit 75 cents by the end of the cycle? I believe so. Atom end of the year price $100. I've been saying $100, but it's gotten up to 40, so it might go higher than that. So, what's the name of the influencer that you feel has been right on this month? CVO Crypto. C as in Charles, V as in violin, O as in orange. Fun fact: nothing rhymes with orange. CVO Crypto. Keep holding my 10 XRP coin. That's funny. Do you think the quant will recover? Yeah. And when do you think the bottom would be around? Right around now, under $300. So VXV, FTT, FTX. VXV, I'm pretty new to VXV, but I like it a lot. FTT, Phantom, I mean, it'll pump. They have good marketing. So in FTX, I mean, same deal, good marketing. But yeah, I'm very excited about FTX. Goodfellas TikTok was great. Who's Goodfellas? I mean, are you talking about the movie? Is there a person? Orange and porridge. No, they don't perfectly rhyme. Door hinge. There we go. Door hinge. I want to create something and call it something that rhymes with orange. 1 to 2 years investment recommendation. I don't have one for you. I mean, buy now, sell when things peak. You know, you see things going parabolic, sell, get stable coins, and then hold most of your stable coins. So should I buy ETH, NFT, or Solana? Definitely Solana. The ETH gas fees are crazy. Which institution do you think will announce buying Bitcoin next? I have no idea. Yeah, sorry. Everyone wants in at low, but low now, and people panicked. Yeah. Yep. Trump Rule 67. Again, for those of you on TikTok, I am live on YouTube right now. I can't keep up with the TikTok chat, but I'm not. I don't know what your reference is, Felix. But all right, Eminem. But yeah, I can respond to every comment on YouTube. What did I miss? Why is Litecoin expected to go 10x by January? Because I've talked a lot about Litecoin. Anytime I mention Litecoin and how I'm bullish on Litecoin, people ask me that same question, and just go to my TikTok and see why I'm bullish on Litecoin. It's a pinned video there. H-bar prediction end of year, January or so, $2. Sporange rhymes with orange, cool. Thoughts on IOTEX? Nothing. Your voice. Oh, Nicholas. Yeah. Okay. Orange, the color rhymes with orange, the fruit. Oh, there we go. Yeah. What are a few of those microcap coins that CVO told me about that would do good? Zlatan, he sent a screenshot. I actually did not look at it. So betray you. 20K Pablo prediction will come true. Book it. Okay, yeah, because Pablo's been so right about his 20K predictions. Any day now, Bitcoin's going to 20K. He wants to be right. Betray you. Pablo is saying 20K because he's proud and he wants to be right. Thank you, Crypto Dabber. All your videos on YouTube have no sound. What are you talking about? No, that's not a me thing. That's a you thing, Carlos. Do you think H-bar is a good time to pick up now? Yeah, I do. Way better sound quality on YouTube than TikTok. Good to know because people have complained about some things. Orange, you're going to eat that. Yeah. Do you post these TikTok lives to YouTube? I'm live on YouTube right now, 374. So YouTube saves the live streams. And so you can watch any of my live streams on YouTube. So I bleed orange and brown. I'm not sure what you're saying, Granddad. Is that a sports reference? I bought the ETH dip, but it kept dipping. Keep buying. Thoughts on Cody? I don't know enough about Cody. Sorry. Yeah, HBAR is a good buy. What wallet do you use for HBAR? Voyager. Voyager is my favorite wallet. Download the Voyager app. Use my referral code ALE749. ALE749. You get $25 of free Bitcoin and you skip the waiting list. Okay, yes, sir. Is that basketball? I'm ready for bulking season. Yeah, I'm going to gain a lot of weight, man. Look at that. Look at those guns. Oh, my goodness. You kind of can't see it because of the green screen. But, man, my guns. But I'm going to gain a lot of fat, too. So, I don't know. Why do you not own much Litecoin if you're so bullish? I've been adding to my Litecoin position. So, that's probably my number 6 position. So, BitBoy and Pablo should open their own circus together. That's funny. Why is there no vet movement? Annoying. Yeah, man. Vet. Man. Are you bullish? Best smaller cap coin to pick up today? VRA, man. I didn't realize VRA was so small. That one. If you don't hate Pablo, leave this live. You're not welcome. I wouldn't say that, Harry, but yeah. Am I bullish on XRP despite the pending case? Yes. What am I holding? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, HBAR, Litecoin. I am bullish on XRP despite the case. It rises and falls with the rest of the market. It is suppressed, but anyway, top 3 positions: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, and I'm pretty much all in right now, so I'm not buying more. What wallet do you like for ADA? I mean, it's on Voyager. You can buy ADA lots of places: Crypto.com, Coinbase. Do you ever look at coins versus their Bitcoin value or just USD? Reiches. I look at coins versus their Bitcoin value. That's my big thing why I'm bullish on Litecoin. Swipe, don't know enough, sorry. He looks like the next Mr. Olympia. Yes. They keep changing the layout of Coinbase app. Yeah. Thoughts on Helium? Helium's awesome, man. Helium miners, I'm going to get one or 2 or 3, something like that. You think we hit the bottom? I do. Yeah, 39.6 for Bitcoin. I think that was the bottom. Alex, I want to buy USD on Voyager for the 9%. Do you have any security concerns about it? Not on Voyager, no. There's other places that I'd be like, yeah, I'm a little bit concerned, but I'm not concerned about Voyager. Put in your other ear of your headset. Okay, which coins do you think are going to 10x? Litecoin, Hollow, Wink, a lot of microcaps, but we'll see. Does CVO post those microcaps in his Telegram group? His Telegram group is a paid group. I don't want to like mislead you guys. People pay something like $54 a month. He invited me for free because we're boys. So yeah, I'm still bullish for October. Could there be a flash cash to Uber under 20K Bitcoin? Above 0%, but below 1%. Steven, I get complaints about that all the time. I'll fix it someday. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. So yeah, Helium talked about that. So I hope I need Weight Watchers this spring. Yeah, I'm going to gain a lot of weight later this year, but I'll lose some next year, but I'm not going to lose all the weight that I'm gaining. So we hit 41K again now. Oh no. Yeah, the 20-week moving average, the 20-week simple moving average. Yeah. That I've been talking about for months now. What is VRA about? They're similar to Theta. So internet. Do you believe XRP will just explode overnight like the XRP maxis say? No. Do you think DAG will perform well in the next few months? I don't know anything about DAG. I mean, no, I know a little bit about DAG. But, I mean, the way people are talking about it, it seems like it'll explode. So, thoughts on Helium? Yeah, Helium miners, man, I'm in. So, why you want gaining weight? Please tell me you understand why I made that video. Please. HBAR January price $2. Yeah, Helium again, very bullish. 60% in ETH, 40% in Litecoin. Sounds good to me. If you get an HNT miner, considering getting more directional antenna. Okay. If you're not getting any nearby witnesses. All right. Is Doge right now a good entry point? No. Honestly, all right. So I think Doge will go up with the rest of the market. But given how much Doge has already increased, look, I think it'll go to $1. But given how much it's already increased this year, over the last year, it's still up 60x from where it was a year ago. So I don't know. It's less likely, in my opinion, to hit $1 than some of these other coins that I'm given with price predictions. So what's going on with Bitcoin? It's hanging around its 20-week moving average like it does every September. Wet wipe, thank you. Starting to sound like Ghost from Power with all this weight talk. Reef prediction, nothing, sorry. Is the crypto market going to dip any further? I think once we get, all right, after the first week of October, I think we're in the clear. So yeah, after the first week of October. All right, thank you, Bixie. All right. Thoughts on ICP, bullish on ICP. I hate ICP, but I'm bullish on it. So Litecoin might 10x, I agree. Digibyte, nothing. Sorry, Polymath, I don't have any predictions or anything like that. Is Bitcoin going up today or down? Yes. All right, Thomas. Thoughts on Chain Game? I don't have one. I don't know about Chain Games. I'm exhausted by the questions for you. Yeah, it's pretty tiring. Sitting in a dentist chair, having work done, but still listening. I love it if you streamed for another hour so I have something to focus on other than that horrible drill sound. Thomas Sullivan, bzzz. Sorry about that. Government shutdown, good or bad for Bitcoin? Good, or bad short term, but government shutdown is going to be like for a few days if it happens at all. Yeah, granddad, another week and a half, you're gonna have to panic. Yeah, Crypto Dabber, Bitcoin is going up or down. Yep, some people think Theta will go big this upturn. Some say it won't. Thoughts? If everything else goes up, then I think Theta is going to pump pretty heavily. Yeah. To believe in XRP to $5, I do. Yes. Polkadot, is it going to pop? Yes. XEC, nothing. Sorry. Solana, Cosmos, both bullish on both. I like Solana more. What do you drink? Coffee. XYO, 20 cents or so. Can't wait to put profits in the USD coin. Me neither, man. I think some Crypto Weatherman said something about the first week of October being bullish as well. Yeah, it's funny. Me and Crypto Weatherman tend to disagree a lot. We're both bullish over the next year or so, but we tend to disagree. And it's funny because he thinks the first week of October is going to be bullish, but the second week is not going to be bullish. And I think the opposite. I think the second week is going to be bullish, and the first week is not going to be bullish. So. Pancake 200, I think more like 100. If you had 1,000, what would you buy? Ethereum and keep adding to it. Drill coin, there we go. HBAR January predictions, $2. Thoughts on Bondly long term? None, sorry. Do you think Bitcoin can do death cross again if it's not pumped? Hayward, I'm not worried about death crosses or golden crosses. They're not accurate. They're 50-50. They're legitimately like 50-50, which means they're nothing. They're nothing. So SafeMoon is trash. Quant end of year, I don't do quant predictions. Harmony 1 is good. Yeah, no predictions though. BNB projection October, like $500. SafeMoon's trash. Dot price prediction, $200. Can't wait for you to gain weight for the Mr. Olympia. Yeah. Will ETH reach under 1K in bear market and ADA under $1? Oh, man. I'm going to say no. Especially Ethereum with ETH 2.0 coming out. No, definitely not ETH. Cardano, I'll say no. 10,000 to put on one coin. What do you buy? If it's one coin, I'm saying Ethereum. So, dot price prediction, you got $200. Hex prediction, who knows, man. I hope it's above 0 4 years from now when my stake ends. Where do you buy Hollow? You can get it on Trust Wallet. You think VRA will go up to $1 next bull run? Next bull run, yeah. Thoughts on Algo and Matic? Very bullish on both. $7 for Algo, $8 for Matic. End of cycle. Oscar, who knows? But I think things will peak in December and January. So AMP to $1. I believe AMP to $1. I do. Have an Anchor Moonbag. I think that'll go well for you. XRP to 10. It's within the realm of possibility. Should I stake ETH on Coinbase? It depends. If you are willing to hold long term, you should stake it wherever you can. And you should be willing to hold it long term. I am not using futures, no. Quant does what Quant does. Yep, Quant's the honey badger. So let's make it a goal to hit the gym 3 to 5 times a week for the rest of the year. Trying to lose weight too. Yeah, it was Latan. I've been hitting the gym six times a week. But we're joking about weight gain because of my most recent TikTok. Funny, I was listening last week while at the dentist. My dentist asked to put it on speaker so he could listen. Wow, man. That's crazy. So good stuff. It's funny. There's this guy, Crypto Jeb. He's one of the first people I ever followed on YouTube. And I was on a boat to Martha's Vineyard, and I saw somebody watching him, like a 60 something year old man watching his video. I thought that was crazy. How long am I going to hold Litecoin for? I think it's going to peak in January, wherever, around that time. I'm going to sell all of it. So losing weight is 85% diet, 15% gym. That's right. But I don't like making sacrifices on my diet. I'm willing to make sacrifices in the gym. Harvest Finance, still haven't looked into it. No. Bitcoin going down to 36, 38K soon. It's got to be very soon. What's the benefit of staking? You get returns, man. It's great benefits. So, why do you believe AMP to $1? I'm just bullish, man. I think AMP is going to have its fingerprints everywhere, and I think people are going to see that. Can you explain why do you come up with your predictive prices? Everyone wants to know predictions. And so I start with Bitcoin, expand from there. So IO techs don't know enough. Sorry. What am I not selling? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Chainlink, and HBAR. Do you talk to Tony at JRNY Crypto, Alex Becker? Guys, I'm small potatoes. Like, all right. I have 90,000+ followers on YouTube, on TikTok, but listen, TikTok is people on other platforms that gets you nowhere. That gets you nothing. So they don't care about TikTok followers. As much as I love you guys, they don't care about how many TikTok followers you have. On YouTube, I have 5,800 subscribers. I would love, Crypto Hustler, I'm still on. On YouTube, I have 5,800 subscribers. That's tiny. On Twitter, I have like 3,800 followers. One day, maybe I will be a big enough deal that they'll actually want to pay attention to me. Where can you stake HBAR? I don't know. Can you do it on Voyager? I'm not sure where you can do it. So what you don't sell your Bitcoin and ETH and pick and buy lower, you would increase your portfolio. Fan Nissan. I made 2 videos on TikTok about that. I don't want to mess with that because the supply crunch is going to be crazy. Thank you, Renegade Deco. I'm a ninja. Thanks, man. What price do you predict for Solana at the end of this bull run? In July, when it was at $27, I said $200. It's gotten to $200 already. So I'm throwing out, thank you, Vortex. I'm throwing out, hey, King Tyson, I'm good. I'm just throwing out $600, but I haven't really thought much about it. So when was Solana hit $300? Maybe in November. What can I learn to stake my cryptos? I'm looking to hold. What is staking? It's holding a crypto on a platform or a node and getting returns. You just got to do it. Goonie, Gugu, you just go to a website like pancakeswap.finance and go to their pools section. And you can see some stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory. Oh my goodness. These hiccups. Let's see. Voyager in portfolio where it says rewards earned shows 2.06 for DOT. Is that in money or I earned 2.06 DOT? You earned 2.06 DOT, Jose. Do you think the Cardano ecosystem will have some good opportunities? No one knows the answer to that question. We'll know the answer about 10 years from now. So, Mr. Big Steve, yeah, 4 ETH. You want to sell 2 this cycle? I think that's fine. Yeah. ETH buying price now, $2,800, and it'll go up. Which exchange to use for non-Coinbase? Voyager. Use my referral code ALE749. ALE749. Get $25 of free Bitcoin, and you'll skip the waiting list. Why are you so bullish on Litecoin? Oh, man. Go to my TikTok. Look at my pinned videos. One of those is about Litecoin. Stake anywhere, by the way. I don't know where. Can you give an example of the type of stake return you get by putting in like 10K? So on PancakeSwap, I have $60,000 of cake swapping. So $60,000 of cake staking, I should say, not swapping, staking. And it's staking. Just so you know, I'm not a whole lot of Portuguese people out there. Not sure what you're saying, Vortex. Oh, Portuguese grew up in Rhode Island. Yeah, I'm from New Bedford, Massachusetts. You know, they call New Bedford West Portugal in parts of Rhode Island. So, sorry, hold on a second. Let me answer that question. So, all right, the returns have been phenomenal. 77% right now. It was at over 100%. But Pancake Swap Cake is the highest market cap token that can get those kind of returns. Thoughts on Shiba Inu? Not a fan. You get my Shibu temptation to buy money, bro. You're the better choice. Cheers. Boomerang, thanks a lot again. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna buy Shiba Inu, it's like throwing your money away. So, thank you, Hustle Bones. So good. You know, you put it to a good cause. I'll buy $10 of crypto with that money. But really appreciate that. 1,500 to ETH or Litecoin for short-term gains before bear. 750 to ETH, 750 to Litecoin. But if it's between the two, I'm always going to say ETH. Yeah, let's go Cake. Alex Dia, what's up? M88888. I'm back. I am back. I am unbanned. Unbanned. Oh, hey, someone's from New Bedford. Dude, I always love meeting people from New Bedford. So I moved away when I was 13. And I moved to the Midwest. But all right, M102-21216. Much love to New Bedford people. Doge, should I? Don't. No. Put it in an actual crypto. I'm nearly 60 watching you while cooking. Excellent, Steve. Thank you. October bull or bear? I'm a pretty big bear in October. True about Bitcoin will go to 65K mid-October? Yeah, I think so. Made 100K on Doge, but lost 30K on Shibu. No more crap coins for me. Yeah, early this year was crap coin season. I don't know if we're going to have that again. I hope we don't. Thank you very much, Chris Hugh. So, when do you think we'll top the market be? January. The total crypto market, I think, will top in January. Government shutdown in 2018. Rocketed. Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know that happened. Bear on October. No, I'm a bull. What are the fundamentals on why you're so bullish on Litecoin? Just for the legacy being the third. Flores, Litecoin. It's the Litecoin to Bitcoin chart. And I made a video on TikTok. You could check out that video. It's pinned on my profile. But the Litecoin Bitcoin chart, it does the same thing over and over again. It like grinds its way down and then like pumps up like crazy. Pumps up like crazy and then grinds down and pumps up like crazy. It is at an all-time low right now, the Litecoin to Bitcoin chart. And it will pump because Litecoin has some future at the very least as silver, digital silver to gold, to Bitcoin's digital gold. You're a bear in October? No, I'm a bull in October, Edward. I'm a huge bull in October. Respect your opinion. Get out of Ethereum early or later. Later. I mean, guys, man, Ethereum, we are going to enter uncharted territory with Ethereum with EIP 3675. So anyway, what about Kava? Sorry, I don't know enough about Kava, but if you're staking 20%, then that's awesome. Crypto Jeb is so good at what he does too. I listen to his videos all the mornings. BitBoy became too much of a clown show. Sort of like Pablo. I agree with you that. Mike Kryson, thank you so much. If I said I was a bear for October, I didn't mean that. Sorry. I'm a bull for October. Love Portugal. Excellent. Porto was one of my favorite vacations ever. You all have to check out the oh my goodness, the Azores. My entire family is from the Azores. My mom's side of the family. My mom was born on Ponta Delgada in Ponta Delgada. Thank you, Edward. In Santa Barbara in the Azores, the most beautiful place I've ever been. Paul, yes, ALE749. Auto clicker to help, thank you. Good entry point for ETH, under $3,000, which it is right now. When do you think this bull market will end? The crypto bull market will end in January, in my opinion. The staking you are currently doing, do you keep it the way it is during the market drop? I'm going to sell all of my cake at the end. When I think it's the end, I'm selling all of it, so... Thank you, John. Thank you so much. What is ETH better at than its new competition with the fees and all still way superior? It's not about the fees. It's not about the speed. Can you stake ETH on Voyager? You could get returns for sure. Yeah. I don't yield farm because of impermanent loss. It's too much. But it's not about the fees. It's not about the transactions per second. It's about the tokenomics with ETH. And the fact that ETH has this major supply crunch coming. Oh my goodness, ETH is going to pump so much. ETH prediction this year, early 2022, I'm saying $15,000. Underrated. No predictions though. Take profits by January. Maybe. I mean, here's the deal. What if I'm wrong? You know? What if I'm wrong? My ancestors are from the Azores. Oh, right. We probably are related, Vortex. All right. Why do you believe AMP is a 22x to $1? I mean, I've been saying that since AMP was less than a 22x. I'm keeping with my prediction. Just heard from Joshua Jake to possibly pull some cash out of XRP and put it under stuff. What do you think till the suit is over? I want to be holding money in XRP before the suit is over. So thank you, J999. Fayal Madeira. Yeah, Madeira. Yeah. Vet 50 cents or so. When do you think Bitcoin and Litecoin will go back up? October. Are we still good on YouTube? I'm getting a notification that the stream is not smooth. Bitcoin prediction ended this year, $200,000. Yeah, Goonie, Gugu, yep. Follow me on TikTok. Those of you on TikTok, follow me, please. Thank you so much, J999. Can you please explain about impermanent loss, permanent loss of farming, impermanent loss? All right, it went back up. Okay, good. Impermanent loss. All right, with farming, here's the deal with farming and why I'm not a big fan, except for stable coins. If you're wrong, then it's on me. I made the decision. Yeah. Not smooth. Sorry, Ryan. I think we're good now. But impermanent loss, you create an LP out of two coins. You create a unique thing called an LP out of two coins. Let's just say Ethereum and let's make it easy. Ethereum and Tether in a farm. So let's say Ethereum goes up in price, but Tether stays the same. Your proportion of those is you get less. You hold less Ethereum in this LP, and your Tether position increases because you have to have an equal amount of both in the farm. And so let's just say you owned 10 Ethereum. That means if Ethereum went up, instead of, let's say Ethereum doubled, instead of, Ethereum being at $2,800, you had 10 Ethereum, that's $28,000 of Ethereum. It went up to $56,000. Ethereum doubles, you would have $56,000. But if you're holding 50-50 and Ethereum doubles, but then Tether stays the same, you have 25% Ethereum in that LP, and you have 75% of your initial dollar amount of Tether. And so instead of having $56,000 of Ethereum, you have something like 45,000. I don't know the exact number. $45,000. So you lost out on those gains with farming. But so that's a good scenario. Okay, good. I still made money. But a bad scenario is where one of these cryptos that you own in this farm crashes like crazy. Then you lose it. You lose a ton, because instead of like Binance and Gourmet Galaxy has lost 90% of its value. Instead of having 50-50 in each, you just have like 90% gum and 10% of your initial investment of Binance. It's awful. So impermanent loss is awful. I don't want to do that for farms. So unless it was two cryptos that I believed in long term, like Ethereum and Bitcoin. If there was an Ethereum Bitcoin farm, so Ethereum shoots up, but Bitcoin stays flat, I have more Bitcoin. That's perfectly fine with me, but that's not usually how those work. Think Solana will hit 3K in 2025? Yes, I do. Thank you for all those roses. Stellar prediction, please, $2. All right, not smooth, still good. Thoughts on DYDX, don't know enough. All right, yeah, there was a delay, but not anymore. Is your exit price dollar amount or something else that shows a peak? Just something else that shows a peak. You know, if I see a lot of insanity, people on Facebook posting about how crazy crypto is. Thank you, Dave. And thank you, Gracie. If I see, I made a video, signs to look out for when, thank you, Josh. Signs to look out for when it's about time to exit. I made a TikTok about it. I would recommend checking that out. Do you have any bots? I tried out a bot. It's not working very well. What are your thoughts on Tether FUD, USDC versus Tether? I'd rather own USD coin. I'm not concerned at all about Tether FUD. I mean, the only concern that I have is, you know, some of the assets that Tether holds with their one-to-one backing, you know, some of that I think I've heard is wrapped up in Evergrande stuff. So if that Evergrande stuff goes to zero, then they don't have a one-to-one hold anymore. I have no idea what happens. Quant 5K by 2023. No, that's the middle of the bear market. Yeah, CVO Crypto is saying 38K is a target. Maybe. I thought it should have happened by now. Yeah, Renegade Deco, exit when I have 1,000 viewers. Yep. Yeah, all right, Tether FUD. Do you still think Bitcoin will drop to 38,000? Yeah, I answered that. Thoughts on any coins that could 10x be for bear? Need extra cash for the bear. Litecoin, Hollow, Wink. Yeah, Quant's down. Impossible. Possible. Quant high before bear market. I don't have one. Quant does what Quant does. Thoughts on any coins that could, yeah, answer that. What's the reason for Bitcoin being down? Lots of reasons. I think it was due. I said since June that September would be a bad month for Bitcoin. 30,000 pounds spent in crypto. Which coins would you invest in to become a millionaire? Ethereum, Bitcoin, Chainlink, HBAR, Theta, Maker, Matic, XRP, etc., etc. What's up, Granny? Bought some Shiba, whatever. I mean, don't buy any more. Do you think the government shutdown will pump Bitcoin? Somebody said in 2018 that it did, but government shutdown's not going to be very long. It never is. So when do you think Bitcoin will hit 100K? November, December, something like that. Is PancakeSwap finance manual staking a safe investment? I'd rather do auto stake. It's higher, but manual's fine. Could Quant reach 3K this bull run? I don't think so, but CVO Crypto does. So Bitcoin at 200K by December or January? I think December. 3 Commons. I don't know what that is. 3 Commerce? Yeah, I still don't know what that is. eCash, XEC, nothing. Sorry. What do you think the stablecoin return rates are going to change to Voyager, Celsius, BlockFi during bear market? I could see them going down a bit because I think a lot of people are going to do that. But that's not going to prevent me from doing it. I don't know. The answer to your question is I don't know. Where do you think AMP will be in December? 50 cents. Maybe 30 cents, something like that. Where to stake stablecoins? Lots of places. Nexo, Voyager, Celsius. What do you think Quant will reach the cycle? I don't do predictions on Quant, but higher. VeChain, do you not like this coin anymore? I'm fine. I think VeChain's fine still. What do you think Ethereum Classic will hit? No idea. 500? I don't know. Jigga, I already made a video on how to stake on PancakeSwap. You can find it on my YouTube channel. Just search for it. So BNB Pay, nothing. I'm good if Bitcoin hits 80K in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that'd be fine. Can you stake ETH on Voyager? If you hold ETH on Voyager, it'll automatically give you some returns. So it's going to happen to DeFi after a crash. I think DeFi will be fine. You know, at least I hope it is, because DeFi is in my future. 1 inch, don't know enough, sorry. Nephew mentioned Titan. I've not heard of it. Oh, Titan's the one that crashed, isn't it? Like Mark Cuban was invested in it. But that's all I know. A good exit strategy. I made a video on TikTok talking about my exit strategies. I would recommend checking it out. Just don't get too greedy if you see things pump. Stablecoin and fiat market in Coinbase Pro. I don't use Coinbase Pro, so I really don't know. I've not seen Pablo's new video. Somebody said that he's saying 20K. He just wants to be right, but he's not. Kusama, Polkadot, bullish on both. I'm very bullish on Polkadot, which means pretty much that I'm bullish on Kusama. Thoughts about the upcoming NFT on XRP? Cello, don't know enough, sorry. XRP, I don't know about NFTs on XRP. When Lambo, never. How about never? That should be when Lambo. Mana, bullish. Gaming, NFTs, very bullish. Very bullish. No price, though. Sean, I just heard that. Somebody mentioned that to me about $20 to $30 for GRT. I mean, man, CVO crypto has been on point, and it's like that sounds crazy to me, but maybe he's right. Maybe he's right. Are you thinking most altcoins will peak in January? Yes, I am. Do you think that we're still early in crypto in terms of making good X gains? Not for this cycle. I mean, like Cardano has already 50x. It's not going to 50x before the end, but you know, you can still make decent gains this cycle. But you know, in general, we are very early, very, very early. I'm surprised you like Voyager. Hard to transfer certain coins and limits of selling assets. I like Voyager. Yeah. I haven't experienced the selling or the transferring. So Voyager, you need to hold 0.5 ETH to get rewards. All right. YouTube, good. FTX has 8% APY on Ether. Wow. All right. Tether said they are not linked to Evergrande. Oh, good. Good to know. Did CVO Crypto say graph to $20, $30? He did. Or somebody told me he did. So what do you mean very early? I mean, if this was a baseball game, we would be in the top of the first inning. When it comes to blockchain technology, we are in the stone age with blockchain technology. What's the tax implication if you sell within a year? I'm assuming you are in the United States. And if so, then the tax implication is they count it as your income. OHM has 7,000% staking. That makes me want to stay away from it. There's no way that's sustainable. Price prediction on VET, 50,000 or 50 cents, 50,000, 50 cents. VXV, I'm new to VXV, but very bullish. Have I considered becoming an anchor man? Sure, yeah. If I could get a job, if somebody here wants to offer me a job as an anchor man, I'll do it. I'm not going to move from my hometown, so I'll do it remotely. KuCoin is worth having, yeah. The radio was making fun of men talking about crypto on first date. Mina, very bullish long term. Technology does not exist yet, but I'm very bullish. I will only Lambo when I can buy 10. All right. Voyager must hold 0.1 Bitcoin to earn 5.75. Yeah, I mean, or 0.01. Okay. Where to buy GRT you can get on Coinbase. How long will it stay around the top of the run? I think it's going to be very quick. I think it's going to be very, very quick. So, Crow in 5 years higher. How can I buy HBAR in New York? Good luck. I don't know. I'm sorry. New York is the worst. Gareth Soloway says Bitcoin is going to 20K. I don't know who Gareth Soloway is. We're at this weird point. October is such a make or break month. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm not going to say that there's 0% chance he's wrong. I believe he's wrong. I believe he is wrong. So, oh man. Cody, I don't have a prediction for Cody. Guys, I have to run. I have to handle something. I have to wait for the mailman to come, because if not, I'm going to have to run some errands, and I'm not looking forward to it. So I'm not going to be live anymore on YouTube this afternoon, but I can be live on YouTube or on TikTok later today. So I will be live on TikTok. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin. Follow me on TikTok. Those of you on TikTok who don't follow me me on TikTok. I have been accurate. I've been accurate lately, and I hope to stay that it stays that way. And on Twitter, WW Bitcoin. On Instagram, World War Bitcoin. So Rohan, I revised my vet prediction. Thank you, Mike Kryson. All right, I am done. Much love to you all.